working on the business instead of in the business is what
No
you're
doubt.
transitioning and trying to do. I think a lot of I'm 5 years into my business now. I'm transitioning into that piece and have been, and it's completely different. You're not doing the nitty gritty where before you're managing the process. You're trying to see it and grow it, and I think a lot of businesses struggle with that because maybe it's not why they originally got into it. But it's now where the business goes. What are some tips that you remember hearing from other people on how to kind of get out of the business, but obviously growing it so that it can continue to be successful 38 years later?
This was to this day, I think we're a successful business with a lot of broken pieces. So we constantly fight the same battles we had back in the formative years we continue to have today, maybe framed a little bit differently, and certainly more resources to draw upon. Somewhere along the line, I'm a planner, an organizer. I love lists. And I recognized that for the business to move forward, we had to have a plan, which was okay. And so we had a plan, but we didn't necessarily work the plan. And I will say for the first 20, 25 years, Al and I maintained a great relationship. We had a good, loyal customer base. We paid our bills. Everything was fine. The growth wasn't what we had hoped for. And it wasn't until I realized that the plan was only a part of it. You had to work that plan on a daily basis, and I mean literally on a daily basis. So around 2004, 2005, I was fortunate. I met somebody, a mentor, if you will, and worked very closely with them for a couple of years as we transitioned into the franchise world and began to really work on the business on a daily basis. So the planning was important, but working on the plan and recognizing the plan to be more than just something you did on January 1st and looked at on December 31st. It was really something that was an active tool that we use daily, and we continue to do that today.